Hi, this is javinkharod, a chemical engineer by profession, going to continue our today's topic. What are condensers? Where are they used? Now, what is that? What is condenser? Condenser is the essential component used in various cooling and heating systems. It is generally used to convert vapor resulting from the evaporation process into liquid. A basic function: cool the gaseous fluid, higher temperature and pressure turn into liquid. The process allows device to operate efficiently by remove heat from the cooling system. Condenser play a critical role, especially air conditioning system, chiller and industrial process. Factor considered when choosing condenser include capacity, energy, efficiency, quality material. High energy efficient condenser save energy, long run and reduce operating cost. Moreover, right choice, extended life, device increases the performance. The condenser is the component, critical function, cooling and heating system. It is working principle. Simple. Condenser support cooling and heating process. System converting gaseous fluid into liquid. The process began. Gas at high pressure. Temperature entering condenser, cooling and surface condenser. Absorb heat from the surrounding air in cooling liquid. Turn the gas into liquid. The process fluid lose energy and turn into liquid. Condensers are components play a vital role. Cooling and heating system. The basic function ensure gaseous fluid turn into liquid. The conversion process occurs. Cooling gas, high temperature and pressure. They are past condenser use, especially air conditioning, refrigerator, industrial cooling system. During cooling, the fluid heat is transferred from condenser surface environment and those gas become liquid. Process is critical ensure efficient operation of the system and energy saving. Proper operation of the condenser optimize energy consumption, reduce long-term cost, additional regular maintenance, increase performance condenser and prevent malfunction. Which sector are condenser used? Condenser widely used, various industrial and commercial fields. The function critical part, cooling and heating system. Example, food processing, storage industries, condenser, efficient operation, refrigerator and freezer. Device support, produce, fresh and meat, high quality standard. Condenser use, heating, ventilating and air conditioning system. Indoor temperature, building increases energy efficiency. Proper selection and maintenance condenser, critical. They won't increase energy efficiency. Business prefer high performance condenser system. Save energy, reduce operating cost. Industrial application, large scale cooling system. Condenser optimize cooling process, increase optimum efficiency. Selection maintenance, condenser, professional, important sector. Purchase services process, ensure long lasting, reliable performance and save energy cost. What are advantages of condenser? Condenser play an important role in improve efficiency, cooling and heating system. The device reduce operating cost. Energy efficient condenser provide high performance cooling, heating process, reduce environment impact and minimize energy bill. They provide significant cost advantage, large scale, commercial, industrial application, additional energy saving condenser, overall performance system, and the long lasting device. Condensers are one of the basic components, cooling system, ensure system operate effective cooling system. Condenser remove heat by converting evaporated refrigerated liquid. Process increase efficiency cooling system. Maintain desired temperature. Condenser directly affect performance cooling system because condensation process. Refrigerant determine overall efficiency of the system. Efficiency condenser reduce energy consumption by cooling system. Provide better performance, lower cost, energy efficient. Condenser save energy, reduce operating cost by increase efficiency cooling system. Additional professional maintenance, regular cleaning maintenance and performance condenser prevent system failure. Ensure both purchase and receive device. Role, condenser guarantee effective operation, long lasting performance, cooling system, Therefore, correct condenser selection is critical. And efficiency of cooling system. What are condenser energy efficiency? Condenser play an important role in improve energy efficiency because they are one of the essential parts of cooling system. Cooling system condense function finish evaporation process of refrigerant and turn into liquid. Process control temperature level inside system remove heat. Good condenser perform cooling process more effectively, which reduce energy consumption. Energy efficient condenser optimize performance cooling system, reduce electricity consumption, and reduce energy cost. Condenser different application area. Various types. They are basically divided. Three main types: air cooled, water cooled, air water combined condenser. Air cooled condensers are used. System cooled by air fuel generally prefer small scale applications. Water cooled condensers, other hand, where large heat with the help of water are used. Large industrial systems, air water combined condenser increase efficiency by using air and water cooling methods. Now, what are common use, area and application examples of condenser? Condenser widely used. Various sectors, area covered, wide range, it play crucible role. The system, air conditioning unit, refrigerant, industrial cooling application. Example, air conditioning system, increase energy efficiency, large commercial building. Condensers are integral part, cooling process, additional condenser, food processing industries, effective cooling system, support freshness product. What are condenser play important role? Many industrial fields, they are used large scale cooling system, energy production, chemical, petrochemical. Condenser are power plant, turn steam into liquid increases the managing of the chemical reaction and cooling product. It is used extensive petrochemical plant, reduce energy consumption and optimize process. What are future considered? Choosing a condenser. Some basic features consider choosing condenser. First, all capacity, type of condenser, need to system which it will be used. Choosing between air cooled, water cooled, combined type, local climate condition, energy efficiency, and they should take into account additional material quality, durability, maintenance requirement. Is the condenser also important? What are water cooled condensers and how does it work? Water cooled condenser machine use vapor compression, refrigeration, convert liquid into gas and back again. Generally, cooling, heating, industrial process, process cooling, liquid pump into condenser, it turn into gas. Heat from the gas, transfer surrounding water, then cool down, return the process as liquid by heating more. Vapor compression, refrigeration, convert liquid back into vapor, can be used, heat energy. What are different type of water cooled condensers? Condensers are used to cool the air, water. They are found industrial, commercial building. They are used residential building, cool the air. Water cooled condensers are typically used applications where need cooling large quantity of water, where cooling medium is water. The machine can use commercial building such factory, warehouse and store. Types of water cooled condenser known about. Wet type, most common type of water cooled condenser. It has heat exchanger, cooling medium like water, cool the air before it enters the compressor. Dry type of use, heat exchanger, cooling medium, not liquid like gas and steam. Semi-dry type, heat exchanger, cooling medium, liquid but does not contain water like oil and glycol. First two types are commonly used in commercial building, while the third mainly residential building. They are required less maintenance and other two types of condenser. Benefit, drawback of the different type of water cooled condenser. Water cooled condenser, common type of cooling system. It is used wide range industries application from power plant to data center. Benefit of water cooled condenser: lower energy consumption, lower operating cost. Drawback include higher installation, larger physical size, and increased risk of corrosion. Introduction about the benefit and drawback different type of water-cooled condenser. Which type of water-cooled condenser right for your application? Water-cooled condenser is the device cool air and water create a cold air stream, circular cold air through building, cooling tower, remove heat from building conditions. Stress type of water-cooled condenser. Air-cooled condenser. This type of water-cooled condenser outside source, cooling lamp, air conditioning, evaporate cooler. These are the typical installed large building, square feet. They are not recognized. Small building, home and office. Evaporate cooling. This type of water-cooled condenser, fan to blow, cooled filter outlet air, condenser design, transfer, heat from working pool, water steam power plant, secondary pool, surrounding air, condenser realize, efficient heat transfer occur during phase change. This gas during condensation vapor into liquid. Vapor typically enter the condenser temperature about secondary pool. Vapor pool, which is reach saturated temperature, condense the liquid, release large quantity latent heat. The process occurs along condenser. Quality vapor decrease and quantity of liquid increase. Outlet of the condenser, only liquid remains. Condenser design contain additional layer of subcooled condensed liquid below saturation temperature. Countless variations exist condenser design variable include working pool, secondary pool, geometry material, common secondary pool include water, air, refrigerant, other fast change material. Condenser have different significant design advantage. Cooling technology, heat transfer by latent heat, much more efficient. Heat transfer by sensitive heat. Temperature of working pool, relative constant during condensation, maximum temperature difference between the working and secondary fluid. Industrial distillation, large condenser, industrial scale distillation process, cool distilled, vapor into liquid distilled. Commonly coolant flow through tube side and distilled vapor to cell side with distilled collecting or blowing of water. Direct contact. Now, in a direct contact condenser, hot vapor and cool liquid are introduced into vessel, allow mixed directly. Rather than being separate, varied in bowl of heat exchange tube, vapor giver, latent heat and condenser into liquid, while liquid absorb heat and undergo temperature rise. Entering vapor and liquid contain single condenser substance such as water, spray being used, cool air and adjust its humidity. Okay guys, this is up to our today's topic. What are condensers and where they are used? I hope you get sufficient knowledge after watching this video. Next Sunday, we have covered some another chemical engineering topics. Till then, goodbye. Do take good care of yourself.